Sunrise, as we pay tribute to our fallen heroes this Memorial Day, some health experts are worried that history will repeat itself after a busy holiday weekend.
Well, if you ask a lot of people what their favorite weather day is, it'd be sunny and 75 degrees. Good news, that's our forecast.
With her dad deployed in Kuwait, this high school senior had quite the showing of support at her graduation. The special moment she'll never forget.
Plus, the new cookbook helping COVID survivors get their sense of taste and smell back.
Even seasoned cooks can overlook some dangers at the barbecue. The 3 safety tips you need to know before firing up that grill today. It's Monday, May 31st. KARE 11 Sunrise starts now. Well, right now on Sunrise, as we pay tribute to our fallen heroes this Memorial Day, health experts are wanting you to remember that, COVID is still happening. So millions of Minnesotans are still waiting to get vaccinated.
And a lot of other things to do this weekend as well. People taking in the water. Check it out. Boats littering Lake Minnetonka over Memorial Day weekend. It's our first major holiday with millions of Minnesotans COVID vaccinated. So Sunrisers, how are you spending the long weekend? Let us know. All you have to do is use that hashtag Sunrisers or text us the number 763-797-7215.
All right, let's check in with Alicia and Laura. Alicia's tracking your traffic this morning, and Laura's outside in the backyard. Laura, you're talking about some summer-like temperatures coming.
It's looking really nice here today, and then by the end of the week, it is hot and humid. There's clouds right now overhead, but don't be concerned because those are moving out already and will continue to do so. 52 at the moment, a few lingering raindrops in through just north of the Twin Cities, kind of moving from Anoka into Chisago County and then over into northern Wisconsin as well. Those will continue to move out. So if you're waking up to some rain near Forest Lake, don't worry. We're looking at lots of sunshine, low humidity today too. Highs in the metro here in the mid 70s, a little warmer to the west and a little cooler to the north and east.
And looking at the roads for you this morning, pretty quiet out there again. Construction projects on hold. A live look 94th, 95th Avenue as you're making your way towards Maple Grove. If you are coming back from Cabin Country later, remember they still have road and lane restrictions in that construction zone between Rogers and Maple Grove. The good news is no crashes still this morning. Pretty quiet for the Memorial Day holiday.
Thank you, Alicia. Breaking overnight, Minneapolis fire investigators trying to figure out what caused a Linden Hills home to go up in flames. We were there as crews sprayed the home down near 42nd and France Avenue South. You can see smoke pouring out of the windows and roof. Thankfully, no one was hurt.
Also breaking overnight, Hennepin County divers on a recovery mission in Loring Park. Minneapolis Fire says a man went under in the pond there on Sunday and didn't come back up. Authorities say the man was struggling to swim just before he went underwater.
We're live at Fort Snelling National Cemetery this morning for Memorial Day. A sea of red, white, and blue flags sit upon the graves of fallen servicemen and women. Today we honor and remember those who gave their lives for our country. There are several events around Minnesota.
And here's a look at a few of them. There's a 9 a.m. ceremony at the Veterans Memorial in Stillwater. The event includes a flag raising and a flyover. Lakewood Cemetery in Minneapolis will have guided tours and activities starting at 10 a.m. And at 3 o'clock, there will be a memorial service at the Vietnam Veterans Memorial on the state capitol grounds. Well, America is coming back to life, and this Memorial weekend, beaches are packed and businesses are booming in some areas.
Experts think today will be the busiest travel day in over a year. Tracy Potts shows us how America is looking past the pandemic.
Despite a washout in the Northeast, beaches across America were packed this weekend.
Everybody's so excited to be out.
Myrtle Beach brought in extra police to handle crowds. Hotels were predicted to be 80% full.
I love it. I'm so glad we're almost back to normal.
Holding up all for Helio Castroneves.
In Indianapolis, the largest gathering in over a year, the Indy 500 with 135,000 people and COVID vaccines on site. In Washington, thousands of motorcycles roared through the nation's capital. Rolling Thunder is back.
Feels good.
Crowds packed national parks and movie theaters as President Biden reminded the country why we commemorate Memorial Day.
We only have one truly sacred obligation, and that's to equip those we send into harm's way with all they need.
Flags at Arlington and other veteran cemeteries honor those who gave the ultimate sacrifice.
We remember you, and we want to celebrate you, and we want to thank you more importantly.
And today, 5 million passengers who've passed through airport security since Thursday head home. Officials say it could be the busiest travel day in over a year. Tracy Potts, NBC News.
Now time for your morning rush. A man is dead after jumping into Crystal Lake to save his girlfriend. Officials say they found the body of Matthew Brust just before 11:30 on Saturday night. The Dakota County Sheriff's Office says Brust jumped into the lake after his girlfriend fell off their boat. They say his girlfriend was able to climb back on the boat, but Brust never resurfaced. Calls for peace echoing through the streets after recent gun violence. We were in North Minneapolis Saturday for a peace walk in honor of 3 kids shot in the past month. 2 of those kids, 6-year-old Anaya and 9-year-old Trinity, died from their injuries. The 3rd child is still in the hospital fighting for his life. New overnight, Texas Democrats blocking a restrictive voting bill after staging a walkout. The bill, supported by Republicans there, would ban drive-through voting and unsolicited mail-in ballot applications. Democrats walked off the floor late last night, forcing the House to adjourn, missing the midnight deadline. The Lynx getting their first win of the year in OT against the Connecticut Sun. It was all thanks to a tie-up from Crystal Dangerfield with less than 10 seconds left in regulation. The team gets a few days off before taking on the Atlanta Dream at the Target Center on Friday. And that is your Monday Morning Rush.
Now in our Sunrise Live, a milestone moment for a local grad was made even more special thanks to her military family. When Autumn Haug recently graduated from LaPorte Public High School, her dad, he couldn't be there. He's currently deployed in Kuwait with the Army National Guard, but she didn't celebrate her accomplishments alone. Check it out. This is the emotional moment. 10 fill-in dads surprise Autumn after the ceremony, presented her with roses. All of them are friends and family of hers. And Autumn's dad, he's actually going to be overseas until next March. And in the meantime, Autumn's preparing for a career as a first responder. She just finished EMT classes and is soon going to be certified to work as a paramedic. But I absolutely love this photo, love the video, and such a great surprise for Autumn, you guys.
Special moment.
Yeah, very sweet. All right, Laura, what's our one thing weather today?
Well, even though you're waking up to clouds, the one thing you should know is that we have lots of bright sunshine throughout the day after they clear here this morning. 75 degrees, low humidity with a light breeze.
And this is how it looks now on the roads, but anticipate things to get a little bit busier in the afternoon and evening hours as folks make their way back home from the Memorial Day weekend.
Memorial Day is the unofficial start of summer and barbecue season, but there are dangers that even seasoned cooks can overlook. Dan Sheneman has the safety tips before you fire up the grill.
Signs of summer: sun, sand, and barbecues. But before you fire up that grill, keep safety in mind. Make sure your grill is away from your house, the grill is stable and level, and it's clean.
Grill brush safety is something you can easily and totally take for granted. I mean, you actually tend to think of it as a sort of crucial maintenance step, which it is, but I think a lot of people don't know that it can pose a pretty serious hazard.
Hazards that include tiny metal bristles from your grill brush searing into your food and then lodging itself in your throat. And if you swallow one, it can puncture parts of the digestive system, like the esophagus, intestines, stomach, or liver.
I believe it was over a 14-year span, 1,700 people ended up in the emergency room having swallowed metal bristles just from grill brushes, which means it's happening probably over 100 times a year.
Consumer Reports senior home and garden editor Paul Hope says if you use a metal grill brush, follow these tips.
The first is you want to make sure that the bristles are in good shape, that they're not bent or splayed in any way. You should go over the grill grates once you're done cleaning. You can even use a paper towel soaked in water or oil, and just go over the grates very carefully and make sure you haven't left any bristles behind.
Hope says the risk of bristle encounter is low, and following simple tips will keep your grill safe and your belly full. Dan Sheneman, NBC News.
Oh, I can smell that from here.
I know. Got to inspect my bristles now.
That's right. You want to keep them in good shape.
Yes.
Don't lose any. 5:39 on your Monday. The COVID vaccine opens so many doors, even for some people who are scared of needles. The new U of M research that could put vaccines under your tongue.
Plus, look at all those people. Yeah, in the stands, America's largest event in more than a year happened this weekend. Just how many fans packed in to watch the Indy 500 live and in person.
And a new viral challenge landed a teenager in the ICU. What parents should watch out for to keep their kids safe.
What is Near Me? If you're out at UC News near you, just open the KARE 11 app and go to Near Me at the bottom right. Then tap Share with Us. Upload your photo or video and tell us about it. Hit Submit, and once you see success, your news has reached our team at KARE 11 News.